Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about the newest album from Fire-Toolz, Rainbow Bridge. So over the past couple years or so, Fire-Toolz has quietly released some of the more interesting records to come out of the experimental electronic and vaporwave scene, and that's mainly because Fire-Toolz in its essence is not a vaporwave project. They take elements of post-hardcore and black metal and fuse that with synthesizers that sound like they were inspired by new age music and tons of digitized based sounds and textures that would fit comfortably released on a record label like Dream Catalog or something. Their vocals are shrouded in these weird staticky effects as they scream their brains out over these instrumentals. Picture something like Liturgy or even what Oneohtrix Point Never was doing on Garden of Delete. And to be honest, I don't think I've heard a combination of these elements like what you get out of Fire-Toolz. Their last album, Field Whispers, was released through Orange Milk Records, which isn't surprising considering they've been on the forefront of pushing the electronic genre forward over the years, and I did enjoy that record quite a bit. I did leave it though hoping that Fire-Toolz would incorporate a little bit more elements from the metal side of things, because what Fire-Toolz brings to the table as far as an electronic or vaporwave project goes, I do enjoy. However, I can't really say that's what makes the project unique as a whole. There are tons of other records out there that kind of sound like what they're doing, and on Rainbow Bridge here we do get more of a hardcore metal direction, like how this record kicks off right out of the gate with the track Gnosis Oozing. I mean, this track would fit snugly on Warped Tour in 2008, honestly. And the second track on this album, It's Now Safe to Turn Off Your Computer, is a pretty big standout and has a really cool meltdown halfway through. And overall, I mean, it's just really interesting to hear vocals in this style laid over some synthesizers that have a more gothic, new age tone to them instead of like crusty guitars. But as like a whole album, Rainbow Bridge does play out very similar to Field Whispers, which again is a little bit more centered around the new age and electronic direction the record takes, especially towards the end of it. Some tracks have a more bright and upbeat tone to them, and other ones travel down paths of like a dark abyss, which, don't get me wrong, is really cool and I do enjoy. But the way that these tracks are structured are very loose and borders meandering at spots. There are some improvements though to this formula. I do like that there are more vocals incorporated and the transitions are a lot better. And again, the fusion of worlds going on here is just so odd. It's kind of weird to wrap your mind around it and just how seamless that it comes off. I just wish that the progression that the record takes as a whole didn't steer away from those metal elements towards the second half of it and embrace them like they did in the first half. Still, very intriguing album overall here. I did like it as much as the last one, but you know, this might be the best Fire-Toolz record yet, potentially. And with that being said, I'm feeling a 7 over here on Rainbow Bridge. So over on Fire-Toolz Bandcamp, there was a limited translucent breakfast blue pressing that has sold out by now. Also, the cassette is sold out, but there is still a standard black pressing up for sale. It doesn't say the pressing information though, so I don't know how many are left. Links are down below in my description box if you guys want to grab that. And if you listen to this Fire-Toolz record, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more content from me. Peace.